All right, guys, so let's begin. This is our daily review. Yesterday was FOMC and we had a lot of action yesterday. Let's quickly just do a review. This is the DXY charts as usual. So as usual, we usually start from the daily time frame, right? So start from the daily. I'm trying to get my mouse. Okay. So from the daily charts, that's where we always begin. We always begin from the daily charts. That's where we always begin. All right. So this is the daily charts. I remember what I told you guys yesterday on this YouTube channel. I remember everything I told you, that price might reject from this order block. Remember, don't forget, everything has been posted on this YouTube channel. Nothing has been hidden, right? I'm not hiding or manipulating anything at all. All right. So you can go and check the previous video. I told you guys that dollar index might sell off from this other block. I told you guys that before, and that's yesterday, right? And we know market actually did what I told you guys it was going to do, and then we went below this low. I told you guys, I don't forget that I told you guys that there was a kind of fair value gap inside here, and there's a kind of gap, a kind of fair value gap to the price might go there, right? So you can see our price actually dropped into that point. You can see this gap, this big gap that has happened already. So let's keep our eye on that. So now FMC was really bearish, and that's what led price. I marked this out beforehand. The markets came back down here, and now we're in that fair value gap, right? So what do I expect? It's very likely that price is still going to continue dropping, all right? But there's a series of news today, so I will not really be active on the market today, right? There's a lot of news today, right? Come on, check out FOREX Factory. We have a lot of news, right? We have 9:15, 9:30, 10 a.m., 10:30, 1. I will just stay out of the market today, right? I will not be taking any trades today, so I'll probably be resuming trading tomorrow, right? Because these news are too much. I can't be, checking them. And no, most times market always stalls, right? It stalls for news, right? It do not move until the news comes, right? So I will not be trading today. I'll be staying out of the market today, right? So this is it. So I don't really have any bias on this, right? I feel the market might, this is a fair value gap here. I feel that if the market wants to continue being bearish, then most likely we might see price go for this low, right? This will be a very good low of interest. If market wants to continue being bearish, that would be a low of interest, right? If market chooses to continue being bearish, that would be the low of, this would be the targets, right? That would be the targets. All right, this volume imbalance has been filled, so we can take that off. So that would be our target if the market wants to really continue going bearish. All right, so that's what I have for DXY. I'm going to the 2 or 3 hour charts. Can see what news did. It was crazy. FMC was really crazy, man. Look at this big gap. Let me check DXY another feed. Let's check DXY another feed. Let's see if it's the same thing. Let's check on index. Let's check if it's the same thing. All right. Let's check another one. DXY. Let's try ICS. So the gap is there. So there's a gap here which market might likely want to fill. So might say DXY go bullish this morning. Right, DXY might go bullish this morning at least to fill up that gap. You can see the gap. Right, this is the market open, this is it close. There's a very big gap because of the news. Right, so this gap has to be filled. Right, the market will likely go for that gap, right, before selling down, or going to continue going down. So that would be nice. So that's what I expect for DXY. All right, so this gap needs to be filled, right? This gap needs to be filled. Price need to fill that gap. So price might likely run up a bit to fill the gap, or maybe half of the gap before continuing downwards. So just watch, or expect to fill this gap before moving significantly downwards. All right, so let's look at EURUSD. Remember I told you guys yesterday was going to, remember what I told you guys yesterday, don't forget. I told you guys clearly that price was going to take out the previous daily high. I marked the level out. You can see how I marked it out beforehand. That was yesterday. You can see price actually did what? Came to this other block again, which I marked beforehand, and then it took out this point, right? And then price came to this imbalance, which I highlighted earlier, So look at that price. If price wants to go bullish, price might likely go for this liquidity here and this one here. Remember what I told you on DXY. You got so on EU. Go and check my yesterday's video. It's all recorded. There's no hindsight. You can see this live button here. This live simply means that this is not a replay, right? Whenever you see this green button here, it simply means that this is not a replay. This is live market action. Market, you can see that the time is ticking, the candle is moving, right? Let's go to the lower time frame. I'm talking about. So just look at the lower time frame. I can see the candles are moving, right? The candles are moving. You can see I had a time, the timer is timing, right? So this is a live market. I'm not using replay buttons to deceive anyone, right? So we have that. So we still have this target here. We still have this other block up here. So I feel that price might just buy, take out this, and then go to this side. So I'm still bullish for this guy, right? So, but let's just be careful. So for GBPUSD, remember I told you guys as well yesterday, very publicly, I told you guys that price was going to go for this previous daily high, which actually happened. Price, although it dropped a bit down just to prepare for the FOMC, market actually went down a bit, right? So this was the FOMC candle, right? Sorry. So I think it was the FOMC candle, this one. I think it was the FOMC candle, this big candle here. So you can see price actually bought just as I anticipated. I told you. You see the price hit at previous daily high, and the rest is history. All right, so that is it. We are calling the short live, right? No manipulations, right? So market has come to that this old um inverted gap. So I don't really think that this will have any impact, so I'll take that off. All right, so this now becomes our high. Right? If market wants to really be bullish, then it's very likely. Remember, we have this higher time frame PY here. So market might just continue, running up at least to this high. If it wants to remain bullish, right, it's very likelihood that price might just continue going for this liquidity point here, right? And don't forget we have this closer one here. We have this closer liquidity resting here, this one here. Right, so this one here. But this is the overall, this internal liquidity, and this external liquidity, right? So that will actually be my overall targets for this particular market. And that would be nice to see price go there. Right, so let's look at GBP JPY. Right, so remember GBP I've told you guys that I don't really have any buy until the price can give me a good retracement. So when the price gives me a really good retracement, I still have nothing on the GJ. Right, so still looking at price to take out this monthly high. Right, that's my target. Market should take out the monthly high. Remember again, this is a green button. Everything is being called live, right? No manipulations, no replay buttons, and all of that, right? So that's what I have for GJ. I don't have anything on the price get to that point, right? So this is what I'm looking at. Either this imbalance here, right? You have an imbalance here. So we have an imbalance between this candle and this candle. So if I go to this imbalance, I'm waiting for price to get either this imbalance down here or this other flow, this last down move, right? So I don't really have anything to do until price get to either this imbalance here or this other flow. So I will stay out of the market until that happens. So USD chef, wow, you can see the level I marked. I talked about price hitting this level. Remember, I did that yesterday. That price should hit this level. I talked about that yesterday. What right here on YouTube publicly, right? And price actually hit that level, which I talked about, right? So you can go and watch yesterday's video to confirm if I actually said it, right? So for now, I don't. Today there's a lot of news today. So it's very difficult to tell what market is going to do when there's a lot of news events. So I can't really tell this what market is going to do. So I would just advise you to just stay out of the market today, if possible. Just stay out so that the news can do whatever it wants to do, and then we'll continue trading tomorrow. We don't really have any news tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow is just there's no really major news here apart from this Powell speaks, but there's no real major news tomorrow. So let's wait for market to do its news thing today, and then tomorrow we continue. All right. So let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at what Bitcoin has done. Wow, Bitcoin. Remember, told you guys that Bitcoin. Let's go to the lower time frame. Look at Bitcoin is currently bearish, but you can see a kind of bullish market break here. It's kind of bullish market break here, right? Bitcoin is kind of giving a bullish market break. Seeing that price failed to break this low, instead it gave a bullish break. So let's be careful with Bitcoin because Bitcoin can choose to go higher, right? So we have this liquidity resting here. Okay, we're taking it out. So we have this trend line liquidity. This trend line liquidity, which price has obviously taken out, right? So let's see what Bitcoin is going to do. All right, let's now mark the liquidity this way. So I have another liquidity here. So if Bitcoin has given us break of structure, this would be a very good area to buy. Market can come inside this imbalance here. There's an imbalance inside there. market can come into this imbalance here. That'll be a very good area to buy from, right? Buy and take out that other trend line liquidity here. Right, just keep an eye on this imbalance here. So that'll be very nice. If Bitcoin was to continue being bullish, although I'm still bullish because the daily has not really given a bearish break. The 4 hour is okay. There's a kind of break on 4 hour, all right. So, but now we have a kind of counter break. So let's see. And even on the 4 hour, that imbalance also present there. So you can see the imbalance even on the 4 hour inside it. So let's keep an eye on Bitcoin to see what Bitcoin is going to do. Right, Bitcoin can give us a very good bullish PUI, a very bullish confirmation here. That would be nice, right? So for now, stay out until there's something clear happens. So for gold, I don't have anything on gold. Gold has been an all-time high. So I don't really know how to trade this kind of markets. And the market is just if the market is just continue going bullish, 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 there's nothing I can do, right? So I just stay out of this kind of market because there's no point of reference. We're not seeing any other block, we're not seeing anything at the market is just going bullish, right? So that is so no, I think I was wrong on this because of the news sent price up. So I was a certain price to give kind of sell off from here, which did not happen. Right, that is cool. You don't have to be right all the time. Some people what they'll do is that they'll go and begin to lie and say that the set was bearish. Bro, I didn't say it was bearish. I was expecting I didn't say it was bullish. I was expecting bearish action, which did not happen. All right, that did not happen. So although market was bullish, you have this high, you have this low. So although there was no market break, but I was expecting market to come lower, but that did not happen. So can take out all this lipstick, or let's just leave that one. Let's take out this one. There's no point of marking that anymore. So 4 hour, nothing. Right, this did not hold. Kind of stalled. It did not hold. So can take this off now. So now we don't have a bias on sales anymore. So market is bullish now. So we have this breaker level here. This is a breaker block. It's a breaker block now. So market can still come back here to continue buy. Let's just show the monthly charts. My God, previously this is an all-time high. So there's nothing to do here at all. Nothing to do. So all-time high. Wait for a good retracement to take your strips. Right, there's something to do in this kind of markets. Nothing to do at all. Nothing to do. Believe me, it's nothing to do. Right. So let's just wait and watch what the market is going to do. So I hope to see you guys. If you want to join the paid mentorship, do what to use the link in the description. Right. So you can join us for our paid mentorship and all of this fun stuff. Right. So have a wonderful day. Cheers and God bless.